Describe a vertical angle. Draw a vertical angle, then describe a vertical angle. Okay. Draw vertical angles. Those are vertical angles. They're opposite of each other. Or they're face to face, right? Face to face angles. And they are congruent. Oh, let's use the congruent sign. Supplementary angles. Draw a supplementary angle. Oh. Basically makes 180. It could be like this too. Doesn't have to be attached. As long as it makes 180 degrees, vertical angles. Describe it. 180 degrees. Two angles. That makes 180 degrees. Okay, supplementary angles. Angle 1 and angle 2 are supplementary angles, so they make 180 degrees. What is the measurement of angle 1 and the measurement of angle 2? M stands for measurement in this case. Okay, so they're supplementary angles. So if you add these two together, they make 180. So 5x plus 20 plus 3x minus 8 they equal to 180. So find out what x is and substitute it in, and you find each angle. So measurement of angle 1 equals measurement of angle 2 equals. Okay, solve it for x, put it in, and then you angle 1, you find the degrees. Angle 1 and angle 2 are vertical angles, so they are congruent. So you put the congruent sign there. What is the measurement of angle 2? And, oh, they only want the measurement of angle 2. Okay, so find what x is and substitute it in. So that means 5x minus 22 congruent to 2x plus 50, right? Solve for x, substitute it in. Okay, I'll do this one so when you know what I mean by substituting it in. Minus 2x minus 2x, you get 3x minus 22 equal to 50. Add 22, you get 72 equals 3x. Divide by 3, divide by 3. X is equal to 24. Let's see, it goes into one left over, yeah, 24. So if x is 24, what is measurement of angle 2? Well, measurement of angle 2 is 2x. So 2 times 24 plus 50. 2 times 24 is 48, plus 50, which is 98 degrees is the measurement of angle 2. Okay, that's how you do that. Supplementary angle, angle 1 and angle 2 are supplementary angles, so they add up to 180. So 2x plus 20 plus x plus 10 equals to 180. What is the measurement angle 1 and angle 2? So measurement angle 1 equals measurement of angle 2 equals. So find x. Angle 1 is 2x plus 20. Angle 2 is x plus 10. Find x and then substitute it in and find the angles here. Vertical angles. Vertical angles are, this will be on your test, that's why I gave 6 of them. Oh my gosh, vertical angles are congruent. So you make these congruent to each other. 5x minus 80 is congruent to 2x plus 40. Find x. What's measurement angle 1? Measurement angle 1 equals. Okay, so do that. I'm going fast, but you're going to put pause and do your work and get your answer, okay? Because if I do every single problem, it takes up too much time and takes forever to upload. So, to set you guys up. Tell whether the following is one solution, infinite solution, infinite mini solution, or no solution. Explain how you know using the vocabulary word, slope and rate of change, and y-intercept. Okay, well, this year there's no y-intercept, so you have to use y minus y1 equals to m parentheses x minus x1. Okay, so let's see. So y2, so I don't like this. Okay, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 to find the slope to put into here. So y2 is 3 minus 4 over 12 minus 10. So it's negative 1 over 2. So y minus y1, which is 4, equals to m negative 1 over 2, x minus 10. So y minus 4 equals negative 1/2 x. Multiply to this, it's a positive 5. Add 4, get y equals negative 1/2 x plus 9. I could have stopped sooner when I found the rate of change, because the rate of change is different right here. It's one solution. So I didn't have to do all this work. I could have just found the rate of change, and we know automatically, because the rate of change are different, it's one solution. I didn't have to do that work. One solution. Rate of change is different. Okay. A car started at 10 miles and travel at a speed of 25 miles per hour plus 25 miles per hour. Compare it to this one. They're the exact same, so this is infinite solution, right? Infinite solution. Same slope and same y-intercept. Okay, so it's one solution. This compare, let's minus 12x minus 12x. So we get 8y equals 16 minus 12x. Divide by 8. We get y equals 2 minus 4 over, 3 over 2. We divide this by 4, right? 3 over 2x. Hey, negative 3 over 2x, negative 3. But this is, the y-intercept's different now. No solution. And explain why. Same slope, different y-intercept. Write it down though. If I do, it takes up. Write an equation that would parallel and another that is perpendicular to the given line, okay? Parallel, same slope. Perpendicular, opposite, and reciprocal. Slope. We're looking at slope here. Okay? So let's add 24x, add 24x. It didn't say to explain. 3y equals to negative 15 plus 24x. Divide by 3. Y equals negative 5 plus 8x. Okay, parallel slope, parallel equation. The slope's the same. y equals to 8x plus 10,000. Perpendicular, we got y equals perpendicular opposite of this, opposite of this, which is negative, reciprocal, 1 over 8, because it's 8x, and the y-intercept can be anything. We'll just leave it like that. This is parallel, it's perpendicular. Okay, divide all of it by 4. Get y equals 6 minus, reduce these, 1 over 2x. Okay, parallel lines, y equals, same slope, negative 1/2 x plus 10, different y-intercept. Perpendicular, y equals, opposite and reciprocal, opposite of negative is a positive 2 over 1, this is 1 over 2, plus whatever your rated, the 5. Okay. Parallel, slope has to be the same. Y equals to 1x plus, or just 1x, doesn't have to add anything, plus 0. Y equals opposite and reciprocal, negative, this is 1 over 1. So the reciprocal is still 1, x plus 100. This is parallel, this is perpendicular. Okay. Now, Luis is trying to figure out which company is cheaper for t-shirts. Man et al. Charge an entrance fee of $16 and $2 per t-shirt. Okay, Manit is 16 plus 2x equals to y. Manit. And then, while Cool-It charged $4 per t-shirt. 4x equals to y is Cool-It. Man, it makes a loud noise. What's going on with these computers? Okay. When is it cheaper for Luis to buy from Man et al? Okay, when is it cheaper? Okay. First, it starts out with Cool-It's cheaper because there's no entrance fee, right? So let's see when it will be cheaper. 2x plus 16. We're going to make it equal to each other. 4x, right? We want to know when it costs the same. After it costs the same, Cool-It's Manit's going to be cheaper. So minus, because the graph will become lower. This will be on your test too. When will it be cheaper? Divide by 2, divide by 2. So 8 t-shirts, after 8 t-shirts, before, because of the entrance fee, Cool-It's cheaper, but after 8 t-shirts, at 8 t-shirts they both charge the same, but after 8 t-shirts, Manit will be cheaper. Because of the entrance fee, Manit, Cool-It is cheaper before 8, but Manit will become cheaper after 8 t-shirts, even though it's $2 per t-shirt. What does the y-intercept of Man et al. Means? Oh, the y-intercept is the entrance fee. $16 is the entrance fee. Cool-It didn't have an entrance fee. Spelled entrance wrong. Sorry, you guys. feet instead of fee. What is the y-intercept for cool it? Cool it has no y-intercept. 0. 0 is, what does the y-intercept for mean? Oh, $0. $0 is the entrance fee. Means it's free to get in. Okay. An ice cream shop invests $350 in equipment to make ice cream and $50 to freeze the ice cream. So $350. This is their cost. Plus the $50 to freeze it. Each ice cream cone costs $2 to make, plus 2x for number of ice cream. X is the number of ice cream, equals to y. Okay, and they're selling it for $6 each, right? So income is $6 each. How many ice cream must ice cream shop sell in order to make money? How many ice cream must? Okay, when will they be making money? After the break-even point. Let's see how many they have to sell. So, 350 plus that is 400 plus 2x equals to 6x minus 2x. Now this is easy to solve. 4x equals to 400 divided by 4. X equals to 100 ice cream cone. They have to sell 100 ice cream cone for the shop to start making money. At 100, they make 0 amount. They're not losing, but they make 0 amount. They must sell, the ice cream shop must sell more than 100 ice cream. Okay, number 13. The 8th grade class at Middle School A and Middle School B planned separate trips to the local amusement park. Middle School A rented and filled 10 vans and 1 bus with this many students. Middle School B filled up 2 vans and 11 bus and this many students. Each van and each bus carry the same amount of students. Find the number of students in each van. Find the number of students in each van and each bus. So let X be the number of students in the van, Y be the number of students in a bus. So there's 10 vans altogether, 10x. We don't know how many students, so we give it x. 1y equals to, so 10x plus 1y, 146 students. That's Middle School A. Middle School B is 2 van, 2x, plus 11y, 11 bus, equals to 310. Okay, I would use elimination. I would multiply all this by, no, change my mind. multiply this all by negative 5. We're going to get rid of this 10. Okay, so doesn't matter which one, okay? Let's write the 10x minus plus 1y equals to 1, 6, and this is negative 10x plus negative 55y equals to negative 0, 5, like that, right? 15. Okay, 0, 1, 15, yep. This is a negative, so that gives you 0 right here. It gives you negative 54y equals to, it's a negative. Let's see, 1550 minus 146, 1404. Divide that by negative 54. 26. 2 negative. You got 2 negatives here, so it equals to a positive. Y equals to 26. Y represents the number of students in the bus. So there are 26 students in a bus. Okay, if there's 26 students in a bus, and how many students in a van? Let's find out. Let's see. Let's use this equation here. 10x plus 1 times, in place of y, we put times 26, equals to 146. So 10x plus 26 equals to 146 minus 26. 10x equals to 120. X equals to 12 students. There's 12 students in a van. Okay? This will be on your test tomorrow. It's very important you know how to use elimination. It will be on there, especially this one for sure. Will be on your test. Ross Band sells cans of popcorn, $5 per can for the popcorn, and mixed nuts is $8 per can. These are mixed nuts. Band sells a total of this many cans and receive this much money. Okay, find the number of cans of popcorn, number of mixed nut must sold defined. Okay, let's make X be the can of popcorn, number of can of popcorn. Y be number can of mixed nuts. Okay, how many cans do we have total? Okay, we have a total of this many cans. So you have cans of popcorn and cans of mixed nut. It has to equal to 240. So X plus Y equals to 240 cans total. These two cans added together make 240. Okay, how much do they cost? Well, they cost $5 for the popcorn. So 5x for the popcorn plus how much for each can of mixed nut? $8. 8y for the, and they receive, notice these are all dollars, and this is also dollars, 16, $14. Use elimination. Let's multiply. Let's get rid of x. Multiply all this by negative 5. you get negative 5x plus a negative 5y. You get a negative like that. You get 3y equals 2. Okay, that's 414, right? $414. Okay, divide by 3, divide by 3. Okay, 414, divide by 3. You get y equals to 138. Y is, there are a number of cans of mixed nuts. There are 138 cans of mixed nuts. Okay, so how many cans of popcorn? Let's use this one. This one's an easier one. X plus y, 240. Well, y is 138. Subtract 138. $102 cans of, and 102 cans of popcorn. Okay, and then next is volume and scatter plots. You guys know how to do this one, right? It's gonna take up so much time. Volume, is this, of a can. A can is a cylinder, so volume of a cylinder is pi r squared times height. With a radius of this, use the, what is the height of the can? Okay, use pi is 3.14. So volume we know from here, right there, 664.9, 3.14 for pi because it says so here. Radius is times 5.5 squared times the height. Do this on your calculator. Okay, let's do that. Oops. I got 94.985 times the height. Divide now 94.985. Okay, you'll find the height. 664.9 divided by, I'm using the calendar here, you guys. 94.985. 7 cans, right? Round it to the nearest tenth. That's 7 can because there's 7.00005. So 7, not 7 cans, but the height is 7 what? 7 meters. The height is 7 meters. That's the height. Okay. Same thing here. Well, let's do the radius. Volume. Oh, you have to have the cube root. Volume of a ball of sphere is 4 over 3 pi r cubed. You have to have the cube root symbol at the end here. Okay. As you can see, my little calculator doesn't have it. So volume is this. Make sure you know how to use your calculator with the cube root. 4 times 3.14 divided by 3, do those first, times radius cubed. Or, better yet, multiply by 3, multiply by 3, get rid of that, and then you multiply that, and then you take the cube root, divide by 12.56, right? Yes. R cubed, whatever this is, 18 carried to 1, 9, 10 carried to 1, 13. Think like that, right? And then divide. I did this in my head, so make sure, use your calculator, make sure it's right. If I take too much time, use a calculator to check myself. It'll take up, is that 3, 4, 3 point something. Divide it and then do cube root. Whatever this answer is, take the cube root. Find the cube root symbol on your calculator, and then that's your radius, okay? Okay, here you can easily use the y-intercept, 0 and 20,000, as one of the ordered pair. Oops, that's not going through it. Uh-oh, sorry. I meant to erase it and make still not quite on. No, that's a horrible line of best fit. That's better. There we go. It's a decent enough line of best fit. Okay, and then we know the y-intercept is 0, 20,000, or just 20,000. Okay, on the SBAC, they just wanted you to write the 20,000. That's why you couldn't type anything else. Write a linear, oh my god, spelled wrong, equation for the scatter plot to the right, because we have the y-intercept, we have y. Use this instead. So we got y equals to 20,000 here, plus, let's find m, y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. When you find m, put it in there, bring down that x, okay? You know how to finish this. Same here. Got the y-intercept. Okay, I think we did this, right? This looks so familiar. I think I did it with you guys not that long ago. But same thing. Start with the y-intercept. So this is a halfway here, right here. 5,000. So I say 5,500 or 5,250 is fine as the y-intercept. And then choose another one. Choose this one. And then it's going by 250. And 8,000. Find the slope and then write it in, because you have the y-intercept, slope-intercept form. You don't have to do y minus y1 equals m parentheses x minus x1. You only do that if there's no y-intercept. In this case, there is. The y-intercept is 5,250. That's the y-intercept, okay?